fun fact for Illyria. Her father was the strongest characters, or one of the strongest characters in his world. Also, how he won a fight against a giant, he headbutted it because it wouldn't go down otherwise.
That's good for a bird.
Wait, he's actually human. Like, nothing is no muddled up. He's human.
So,
With no
Okay, he's a bird fucker, whatever works.
Just to clarify, she is, like, 17, 18.
I'm calling bullshit.
Around that age.
I'm calling bullshit.
I don't know.
Flat.
Your character looks pretty young for whatever age you said too. No. You said she was pretty young, didn't you?
Yeah, Momo was 16.
Yeah,
but
never mind.
She's bad. She's 22.
Yeah, but she still kind of looks 16. Momo was the youngest character I've ever played.
I mean, you guys have been magically aged. Remember that?
You said we could do whatever we want to do with our fairy
Yeah,
stuff.
just know that you're magically
So
aged.
suck my waffle. How about that?
Whoa.
I got a picture of what she looks like now. I did change how she looks.
I do have a picture of what she looks
Jerry, I swear, if you share that picture that looks nothing like her, I will disown you.
Do it. Do it.
But I've already seen it.
Like, this is how she is right now. And Daniel has a picture that looks nothing like her.
Okay, okay, yeah, no, this is, we'll let Austin decide, since Austin has it, big adjustment.
But it's my character. This ain't right.
So we've had to deal with her personality. We know what matches.
we know what's underneath that illusion, that lie. There it is.
We all know it's the bottom one.
Yeah.
Whatever picture you have, the second one will always be Momoko in my eyes.
Yeah.
The first one's too dainty. It can't. No.
No. Wait, I'm sorry, kid. You can't tell me that woman right there is the one walking up. Pick me upsies.
Yeah. You also can't tell me she was the one that was like, hey, you goblin, go fuck that fucking that turd over there. Cannon. Sorry. I can see the bottom one doing it. The top one, no. She'd be like, "You poor little goblin. We've been mistreating you all your life."
Well, she's currently riding on the shoulders of Dante. So.
Yeah, it's currently trying to like see over the crowd for you guys. We start where you guys left off. Mr. Paladin, Mr. Sexy Paladin.
I like his pauldrons.
Hold on.
I like your pauldrons.
He looks very familiar. I can't place it though.
Well, I'll do in the road there. I'm gonna grab my food.
Alright. Mr. Paladin has just unlocked the main shackles of your little wolf girl and handed you the chains.
I'd already unlocked them.
No, you tried.
No, he gave me a key. I unlocked them.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. So she's currently a free wolf girl.
What's her name?
Fenris.
Fenris is a free wolf.
I have freed her and gave her meat.
What's to hilarious dismay?
Yeah,
he say that right finally, right?
Yeah, Illyria was not happy about me freeing her.
Yeah.
The best way to think of Valeria's name is like malaria with a double L.
I do what I want.
Fuck you, I do what I want.
So, Elias.
Elias.
I gotta do it every single time or I'll say it wrong. Has won her over with like, I say at this point, 3 pounds of jerky.
Good lord.
I had a lot of deer. And I don't really eat it a whole lot, so.
So, yeah. And once Austin gets back, we'll start.
I am back now.
Oh, sweet.
Hi, back. I'm Candy.
So, we'll start this off with you guys in the church. What do you guys do now? Mr. Paladin is still just jotting things down.
Is that his name?
They never asked
You
for
best fucking believe I'm gonna find out his name.
I ain't got time to ask for names. Shit.
You better have a name.
He does have a name, they just never asked for it.
Momo will be up all in that.
Oh God.
Yo, what your name?
No, Dave was like, fuck, now I gotta go look it up.
I don't know what right now. He's gonna look up. He's like, oh yeah, you guys were quite rude and didn't ask for my name or give yours. He's gonna tap the
Sounds
pistol.
alright.
I think we did ask.
Actually, we did give our names.
Yeah, we did give ours. We weren't rude. He didn't give up his. He's rude.
You guys know it doesn't fucking matter. He's just like, here's my name, I don't care about yours.
He says his name is Leon Wolfwood.
Oh god, at least, oh god, that's two of Hypatia's worst characters mixed together. Leon Levitt and that Wolfwind character of yours.
I never made a Wolfwood.
Yeah, it's just all of them because your name was Wolf.
Great spelling there. For me.
Yes, Mabby.
He says, so, it's like, well, I guess. So anything else you guys need for me from the church? I actually know a dog breeder, good guy. Haven't seen him in a while. He went off on a boat trip.
Went off on a boat trip, never returned.
Yeah, went off on a boat trip, haven't heard anything since. Kind of weird, but I mean, I guess he's doing alright. He's a sturdy mother.
Why is this lady 40 sizes bigger than all the other people?
Because, oh wait, her?
Her.
Yeah, her.
How many fucking beings are this person right here? I'll draw him out.
Oh, that's the one that I called a big bitch last time.
Yeah.
Her.
So
It's
this,
bigger.
that's the one that I was like, that's a big bitch. She's a bigger.
She is, she's part giraffe.
Okay.
She's the only one on top of the roof. She's closer to the camera. That's it.
This one's on a roof.
No, if they're in the roof, that means they're inside their house. Okay.
Roof.
Look, if they're on top of the bloody house, that means they're inside.
Daniel, that's not how houses work.
Look, I don't have time to sit here and draw inside the house maps for you guys.
Also, what is this?
What? Quit drawing on the
Good drawing, woman.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's a knight.
Also, I'd like to point out, this person up here is Big Bitch, just smaller.
No, the one up there is Lanky Bitch. She's the giraffe.
They're
Okay.
wearing the same top.
They're sisters.
Yeah.
They just have
One's a
the.
giraffe,
They
one's a
share the
walrus.
same closet. You know. Okay.
I just need to zoom into what she's pointing towards.
Her sister's a big bitch.
Leon is going to look behind, like, the podium and says, I don't believe the priest has any of those.
This guy has a walnut for a head. I've zoomed in far enough to see it.
Honestly, didn't think that was a person.
for a hand, I swear.
He's gonna lean in Hilaria and go, have you seen the people of this place? They're freak animals, okay? You think a chastity belt's really going to work?
Trick you've yet to meet Momo.
Look, ever since day one of me being deployed here, it's been a literal living hell, okay? Have you talked to these people? It's nothing but fucking ponds.
I got a friendish thing.
You signed up for that, you're a paladin.
Well, I need to do a spot check.
Oh, what are you doing a spot check for?
I'll tell you when I do the butt check.
Oh, okay.
Because I have no skills in spot. Oh, we use perception. I still have no skills in it.
Wow.
So what were you trying?
I was trying to see this guy in a tree.
Yeah, that's you somewhat make out a shape in a tree.
A walnut. It was a walnut.
It's a walnut.
He's not a fucking walnut.
He's a fucking walnut. Look at that walnut head.
No,
This
he's
is
fine.
why
He's got that slick back hair.
Yeah, I first thought it was one of those like pointy hats, but yeah, that's hair.
That's just fuckboy hair.
Yeah.
He's a walnut head. Don't start with me.
I say that because I have fuckboy hair. I know the life.
I know the struggle.
This is why I joined the Girl Scouts.
Oh, cookies. Could Dante and I move at least fucking 2 squares up or something? We've been in the same spot for 15
Yeah,
minutes.
you guys have made it around this area.
Finally.
Please
Oh.
remove your green markings.
I can't believe them. I can't. I spelled out the word one, apparently. Also, Daniel, your folder names are great. Stuff and Party.
Yeah, stuff is, my stuff, so back off of my stuff.
I somehow managed to pop the chat out.
Hi, what?
I don't ask. I popped the chat out.
Huh.
How did I do that? Because that was...
There's something in the settings that you can actually change to do that. To be able to do it.
Oh, okay, give me one moment. Bursting through one of the stained glass windows with his white angelic wings spread out, carrying Momo like a princess through the window, Dante glides down on top of a church pew. Says, "I was summoned."
I crit failed the fucking intimidate check. Straight up crit failed an intimidate check.
We paid for enough. Princess favorite. As he bursts the window too, all you hear is night whistles. I wish I had an angel. Leon is just standing here, just watching the chaos unfold in this church.
Can't remember Wolf Girl's name. She told me once.
Fenris.
It's literally the female version of Fenrir.
I know, but like when I scroll up to look, it doesn't say Fenris. It says Wolf Girl on her name.
Oh, no, there you go.
Boo. Okay.
I'll take it back. What's that not so? Guess it's got a weird echo.
Shoot with you writing that. I imagine her hair does a little Sharonwee thing when Sharonwee's excited. Reek, 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 reek.
I got you.
It's actually Fenris, but okay. You do you, boo.
Oh, look. We both know I'm dyslexic at this point.
And we make fun of Mikey for it. You're not exempt.
Oh my god.
She's going to take a step forward and then look at you, and you're still in Dante's arms, right?
No, I'm fixing to do something different.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Dante's just going to just let it happen. It's just like, I don't know what's going on anymore.
This is me trying to introduce people.
Oh, girl.
Leon is going to look down at you. It says, hello.
You know you're gonna take evil, right? She may have.
He says, well, if you have anything, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm a paladin. We're kind of exempt from literally everything. Divine grace and all that good stuff. Wow. He's gonna lean forward to Alaria a little bit. You might be right on those chastity belts.
Oh my god, I can't get my fucking thing to pull up so I can roll a fucking. There we go. I got it, never mind. I'm gonna stop bitching now. No. Come back up again. There we go. What is it? What is it? No. Huh. Or wait, is it? It's not that. It's a charisma. Ignore that.
You're trying to intimidate him?
No.
What are you gonna do? Oh.
There.
Paladins are immune to compulsory effects.
Yeah, paladins are immune to
Compulsory
shock.
fact, I'm rolling to see how cute I am. That's
Well,
a charisma.
that's a little
thing, is-
different. That's
Yeah.
pretty different. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Pulsing.
Oh yeah, it's not. I don't even think they're actually immune to compulsory. I think they're just gonna plus against it.
Yeah, they can't be charmed, and they get a plus to against mind effects.
I'm not doing neither.
Yeah, no. You're just kind of like puffing up your chest, like flaring your hair back, fluffing up your tails.
Yeah, basically.
That. Oh, hold on, what did How do I keep these chains? For once, I don't know how to. He's gonna pat you on the head. He says, "Aw, you're somewhat adorable." Look, you have to keep in mind, I've been keeping the past, like, week with a pretty much naked wolf girl. A half-naked fox girl isn't much of a change.
It's like, quiet, she's about to take her clothes off.
I can go for it. Oh gosh. He's like, I'm just gonna go back into the back room now and, finish up my paperwork there. I think that will be the best plan of action while you guys, go check out that wolf incident, right? He looks at Elias and Alaria.
So the paladin's going away? He's stepping away?
Yeah, he's just keeping it. He's just look. You can see
Trying to keep
him
it in
look.
his pants.
You just see him look back and like shake his head and like start rubbing his face. You just see him like muttering something under his breath, but you don't know what as he's shutting the door with a heavy sigh.
I want to hear it.
I did me wrong, sorry.
I want to hear it.
I want to hear it.
You just
Wait,
hear.
wait, I want to hear it. Wait, let me roll my like
Okay.
perception check.
You apparently only get to hear what's going on inside your head.
You hear some
It's
buzzing
currently-
sound.
It is currently the Sunny Bunnies theme song.
Well,
Yeah.
alright.
So what did he say?
He's just like, fucking furries.
Fucking furries.
Does it slash me? Yeah.
Yeah, it's last me. Oh, so now you're like... Oh, you're looking at the wolf girl?
Yeah.
She's currently like, duty, like arms crossed over her chest, puffed out, looking down at the floor, and her eyes will slightly glance back up quickly at Elias, and then look back down while muttering Baka.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys in on, pretty much. You could go through it, Daniel. I don't want to say it all.
So, Elias, in his best words, tells you that, different offers you, tells you the story, pretty much, her family was that's a family of, like, wolf men.
Well, I should hope so.
So,
You?
I mean, yeah. They live on the very like outskirts, kind of like kind of like in the bad farming area of the whole village. The whole area is a farming village, so you get the sense of, since you've been walking around it for half a day.
Well, that's what we've been doing now.
So,
there's an alleyway scene.
So, they kind of got the short end of the straw, and their crops hasn't been doing so good over the years. So they decided to become hunters instead. And went into this offbeat trail into the woods, since they saw a large steer, and they came across a pack of dire wolves. Attacked them, and one of the dire wolves was kind of glowing this greenish color, and kind of bit like a lot of them. And when they got back to town, they just had this overwhelming urge to eat, and they kind of like killed 3 households of animal people. And that's where the paladin was issued in, and Leon came in, had to defend himself, and ended up killing all of her family but her, and subdued her, since she was like the youngest of the family, chained her up, and questioned her, has been keeping her there in the church, and then you guys showed up. As she's supposed to ask like penance and like to get out of jail time, and declare her now dead family's name. all in one fell swoop, lead you guys to what should be the cause of all of this. No, not the direwolves aren't dead. They did kill a few and bring a few back, you know, for furs and meat and stuff
So,
like that.
we're going after what?
The
cause?
Yeah, the cause is that big, bad, glowing dire wolf. That one got away.
Only sounds a little suspicious.
Yeah. This is very fucking fishy. Okay, so... she wasn't infected, but her family was?
No, she got affected too. She got scratched where the others got, like, real bad bit. You hear her mutter something and verbally call you Baka. It goes by looking at the ground. Well, no, Leon says he got all of his... Leon said he dealt with the issue that was plaguing her. He was just keeping her there for the murders of, you know, the 3 families.
Oh, it or my... Ha! Ha! I just got it.
Alright.
Dante's just still standing in a corner in a b-boy stance. Just waiting for, like, what's going on.
Try to hyperflex. You don't get back to your right to behave. just became a pack mule. For Momo.
Dante's gonna look down at you and then look towards the door where the paladin sauntered off to.
Why don't you get the paladin to pick you up? Someone's gently.
He's going to ignore you, go over to the wolf girl, pat her on the head. He's like, can you lead us the way now, please? She's going to smile up at Dante. Her little, like, claw hand is going to grab his head, and they're going to rush out the door.
No. Hold on. I got a grapple check here.
Oh, okay. We'll grapple check this.
Oh, fuck, I have a egg what?
Alright, a 6. Let's see,
Egg what the grapple?
Oh my god!
Fuck yeah!
You win because
Fuck yeah!
he was distracted by the chains.
Oh Jesus.
You grabbed Dante like by the legs and hung it together, causing him to like stand up straight like a board and then topples over. But he actually topples on top of Fenris. And in an anime cliche style, you can guess where everything's going. You're the best, Dante. Oh, I guess what's the Dante just
I have a bite.
What?
I thought I have a bite. Don't I?
No.
Oh, in where form I do?
No, you didn't take
Yes.
the bite.
No, I took,
You took the more charisma.
Today's. I have dominate person as a little far spell.
Are you really gonna dominate this man just for uppies?
No, Dante's just going to like do his best to like push himself up for he's gonna try to break out of your hold, Momo. So another grapple check.
I'm gonna whack him with my lantern.
Oh, okay.
I'll do the grapple check, but I'm gonna whack him with my lantern.
Okay. I don't know why I rolled.
He dodged.
Oh my god!
So Dante trying to push himself up off Fenris and get out of your hold. Your hold stays strong, and then he like falls even further on top of Fenris, and Fenris is just freaking out. Dante's freaking out, and all you see is Bobo trying to bite Dante's freak calf.
Well, now I'm gonna whack him with my lantern. I don't do any damage with my lantern.
You don't even hit him. I need to turn his his
Fucking double crit fail.
Yeah, even without his sword lord stuff, you missed completely. You smacked the ground next to him, causing a few embers to come out of your lamp. Both Dante's now flustered. Fenris is like completely red in the face. Her eyes are doing the anime spiral things, and she's just muttering "Baka" uncontrollably. Leave it for me.
They're gonna burn a church down.
Who's on your shoulders? The wolf?
Yes.
Yeah, he picked the wolf girl up.
Alright.
Did you finally let Dante out of your hold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dante's just being absolutely abused here. This man of justice, this gentleman of integrity.
Gentleman, my ass.
Well,
You tried to rape her right in front of us.
He is a gentleman.
Oh, Jesus.
Where a lady's from, men get cut in a certain way for that.
Dante's just gonna go. The goddess of luck has forsaken me this day. He's gonna do like a little like Catholic cross thing. Was that Cody in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
He's probably bitching about League.
So, after a few minutes, Fenris comes back to her senses, and you all travel on your merry way down the rabbit trail. Not the rabbit trail, but down the trail to where everything's going. One hell of a start, guys.
That's how it happens. These are the rolls, guys.
Yeah, these are the rolls. I swear to you, when I was making Donema Justin, every roll I did to test his stuff was 2 critical fails in a row.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The RNG gods hate me. I mean, we're not discussing that part. He wasn't going. Oh my gosh, he was just being nice, saying hello and asking her to lead the way because this whole thing was awkward as fuck, and it backfired. Anyways, you guys are all led. The LA Trail takes about half the day. It's actually kind of getting dark. And you guys arrive.
Who's this? This is something you see in a petri dish.
This is a top of a snowy mountain.
This hurts my eyes.
I get it. I understand.
I'm pretty sure that's penicillin growing.
I'm pretty sure it is too.
Look, you try searching mountain area in this freaking Roll20.
Look,
Yeah,
I would just
Hey.
like to say that when I was in biology at Shorter, they made us swab our mouth and put that underneath the microscope, and I saw this. One lady saw sperm in her little swab. That was interesting, but I saw this.
It
This is what you see in a microscope.
had to have been dead sperm.
Yeah.
Doesn't last that long.
No. Unless you gave a blowjob right before class.
Oh my.
Even then, it'd still be dead. They don't last that long.
No, it wasn't swimming.
Anyway,
Continue.
you guys arrive here, and it's getting like it's like twilight hours, and it's getting kind of cold up here.
Oh, good thing I have fur everywhere! I'm gonna wrap my tails up around me like a ball like Tamako.
You can see Fenris kind of like rubbing her arms together. She's shaking a little bit. And she tells you this is the place, Marcus. She pushes Dante on the side and cuddles up with you. I mean, make a perception check, you guys.
Why? Why do we even have to? We know it's gonna suck.
You are the only one who has bad perception.
Holy fuck, I passed.
Oh my gosh, you fought. And now we're just waiting up. There we go. Okay. So, You guys look around and you notice all these mountain spires sticking up out of the ground. A few trees. You do notice that there's a lot of like scratch marks and claw marks. It looks like where large creatures or animals that you can think of have actually like been drawn on the ground here. And almost all of them seem to be leading down this way. But other than that, like I said, it is starting to get really dark. So, what are you guys going to do?
I currently have the wolf girl tucked next to my side amongst fluffy tails. And we're gonna inch slowly forward.
Okay. I wish I would have brought actual clothes.
Wait, I do have a cloak. I do have a cloak because it came with my thieves kit. It's the only thing I got.
Finders tells you the smell is way too strong to track down here. There's a bunch of different wolf sits all throughout this mountain area.
Oh god, what is it that, not a coat, like more of a sash, like just a full body cover thing? That,
A poncho?
Yes, that would be it, thank you.
Or shawl.
Shaw would be probably more.
Feminine.
Elias usually goes shirtless, so he's probably pretty cold.
His nipples were cutting glass over there.
Okay, tell me which way the things go, and I'll start walking.
Oh, maybe a survival check, Justin.
You can make perception checks for this. Don't make me make fun survival.
Yeah, roll survival, Justin.
Oh god, survival. I have a nothing in survival.
I probably have a nothing in survival, but I'll roll it.
Oh, I want to see my survival check just to see it now.
Okay.
I actually have a survival.
That's not bad.
Oh.
Justin beat me and I actually have survival.
Justin's snake eyes like light up and his like little forked tongue starts sniffing through the air now. He just goes full. He actually like crawls down on the ground and starts like crawling as slow to the ground as he can. You just see him start slithering this way. He just continues slithering on.
I guess it's from being a puppy.
No, you remember when you walk through the door, all you guys got animal aspects, and your inner reptilian aspects kicked
Yeah,
in.
totes what it is, I guess.
You could, you'll stop right about here, and you definitely know that the trail is leading towards this bigger cave entrance.
That's a cave?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just...
So is this right here.
I'll take your word. Is this a cave or is that a hole?
Where?
Is this a cave?
Is there any other prints going anywhere else?
Yeah, there's the deaf no, that's just the top of the mountain. Quit drawing. I can't delete these.
What's towards this way?
Well, right now, this right here leads to a mountain, a curving mountain wall.
This looks like an avalanche, to be honest with you.
It's hard to tell, like, this looks like a trail, like they're here.
Where? Yeah, no, this was a trail up through here. It leads out to a different direction, but the tracks you were wanting to go to went down here.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna follow the tracks then.
You go into the cave.
I'm gonna go invisible and then go into the cave.
Hold on, I'm currently doing something. Are you using a Kai point or?
Yeah.
Stuff? Okay. As you approach the, good, right there is good. I need you. How far away are you guys? How close would Momo and Fenris be?
We are 55 feet away.
Oh, you guys are gonna stay right there.
I told him. I told him I'd be back.
55 feet
Oh.
away.
Alaria, are you staying back with them?
He said he'd be back.
Okay,
Gotta
okay.
keep an eye on these pedophiles.
Alright, so, right there where you're at, I need you to make me a reflex save.
Him or me?
Justin. Alright, let's see. Let me calculate. It's half the cost. So, yeah, you made it. You have evasion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you don't take any damage from this, but like you like Matrix right below a huge line of acid that just shoots past you and hits into this rock. And you just hear this absolute deathly grim growling coming out of this cave entrance, followed by a loud howl. I need all of you guys to roll initiatives. Wait, 1 second before you roll initiatives, let me turn it over.
I am bonding. You want me to roll initiative?
I found it.
You're attempting to use a roll command looking for the value of a selected token, but no tokens are selected. Fuck you. How about that?
You gotta click on token. What?
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What?
I don't get it. Did I miss something up there?
Apparently I missed it too, so don't worry.
I'm keeping it warm. I get to lick it. No, you don't. Okay, I did miss something.
She's older than me, not younger. I didn't mean to type younger. Evil thing saved me from having to parent Momo and the jailbait.
Sorry, 1 second. There they are.
Maybe I'm not zoomed in enough, but that looks like a boar from here. Yeah, I wasn't zoomed in enough. It's
Yeah,
it's
I'm
definitely.
about to say,
Are you saying they just ran past me too? This whole thing?
no. Two burst out of this cave and start sniffing the air. And behind you guys, you guys hear sliding. You just two coming down the mountainside. However, you don't see what was making the is deep down in that cave right there, there.
He's a Sevia to be dealt with later. Time to pull up my spell list. What am I, a wizard?
Sorcerer. Sorcerer.
Same thing.
Not really. They have the same spell list. There's that.
Dante draws his sword with a flourish. I am not a deviant.
You kinda are. Source wizard spell list. Well, I know my level 5 spells. Like that much is good, right? None of them are gonna help us in this though. Wait, what were my level 5 spells? Dominate person, compelling rat, and impossible. Oh! Where is it at? I need to reread it. Where are you? Come to me, my child. Oh, that's 6th level. Apparently I have...
And for those of you without low light vision or anything like that, it's getting hard to see.
Yay, dark vision.
I don't remember if I have one or not. I have so much. I have low light vision.
I can see in complete darkness. Scrubs.
Okay, I'm ready.
I have blind fight, so this works.
Alright, at the top of the round, Elias, you're up.
Okay.
Now, do you have the improved invisibility? Or?
I do. I have, what is it called? Greater invisibility right now.
Yeah. Alright, so you can attack and still be invisible.
Since I haven't drawn my swords yet, because I was surprised, I'm just gonna punch him.
Okay. Which one are you gonna punch?
The closest one.
Alright.
Actually, I'll punch this one.
Alright.
And I'm gonna take a 5-foot step first.
Okay.
All this crap. Wow.
Okay.
Double fumble.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the haste one anyway, so don't count that one.
Yeah, okay. So how many punches do you get?
4 without the haste.
That's a lot of punches.
The sneak attack damage is in it,
Okay.
if you're wondering why it's so high.
Yeah, every punch but the last one.
Yeah, because I don't have the haste one yet. I just got it on there just in case I ever do have it.
Alright, so out of nowhere, this dire wolf who's just around the cave starts sniffing and looking. And about the time he glares down at the group down this way, out of nowhere, just Elias with like, what you uppercut, just, yeah. Just uppercuts the literal hell out of this wolf, and then just like follows up with 2 more quick punches. And as it's falling down to the ground, your fumble, just your last punch swung wide, but you didn't even need it. As you just watch this dire wolf just crumble to the ground.
Yay!
This other direwolf, seeing its friend just, magically drop down, is just going to, like, start howling. Just immediately just start howling.
The only nice thing about not having to make steps before you attack.
Alaria, you're up.
Okay. Well, he's got those, so she's going to turn around and look at the ones behind her. She's going to activate Stance and Dual Strike. And instead of pulling out a sword and shield this time, she's going to whisper something in Celestial. And the shield is going to become a secondary sword. And she's going to pull out 2 swords. And the stances she's going with is Pearl of Blacked Out and Giant Stance.
Probably shouldn't have done that. Your shield's been better at hitting things than your sword ever has.
Can't do it with use shield with one of these stances.
I was just kidding.
Yeah. I thought about it, trust me. I would go with 2 shields if I could. And I could. But okay. And let's see.
Alright, then. The sword in your right hand is still the black blade you've been seeing all day. But when you transform the other one, it's that nice silver color. So you got both of them activated at this moment right now. As well. So, what is that all you're doing? Is just going to activate your stance
No, I'm
assistant?
gauging how the distance you can get. Oh yeah, I can get there. She's gonna come with these two.
Okay.
I can get that to go away.
I take it you're gonna walk underneath a tree where you don't provoke the AOs.
Yeah. And she's going to use her first up, since it's dual strike, she's going to use Mythical Tornado and Dragon's Flame. She can hit both of them, and she's going to attempt to hit both and then cast Dragon's Flame on them. So I'll roll strike first.
Ran off to get some cheese dip, but I'm back.
Alright. Let's see if that hits there. It misses.
Okay. Second strike. So
Misses as well.
Okay.
Are you power attacking?
No.
Oh, you're using the melee attack thing. You need to be using the weapon thing, because it's not adding your weapon shit into it.
Oh, okay. Did not know that. Put that over. Alright, no knowledge,
Yeah, okay, yeah, that one hits.
Okay, so
About
it'll
to
do
say.
that, and it'll do 40 damage to both of them, because the first one is Mythical Tornado with the flame one, and let me roll 6d6 for the fire damage to see if it, how much they take from it.
Alright.
They took 67 each on the first attack.
Alright.
I somehow put a 6 on the page and I don't know how.
Yeah, what?
I don't know what I did. But I figured out you can pull numbers out of the chat and put them onto.
Huh.
That's pretty interesting. You can pull. It's dice. You do it too.
Yeah. Alright. So, as you, like, step up, both blades, like, whirling in your hands, in, like, this Jervis-esque type spear, and you, come in, sweep across both of their faces with your blade, and the second spear, I guess, activates the fire.
Yeah, they just burst into flames.
Yeah, it just shoots in a huge cone of...
Yeah, it's a 50-foot cone of 66 fire.
Yeah. And
That's a melee attack. I don't understand it.
It somewhat scorches the back of this rock. The entire area is illuminated.
What is this?
What is... I don't know this.
That's the devil's playground, kids.
But they look worse for wear, but they're still standing and snarling at you.
Great. Second action's gonna hurt him like
Oh.
hell then.
Okay,
yeah.
yes, I keep forgetting you.
Yeah, I'm a 2-weapon style, yeah.
Yeah.
Warblade, yay.
No, that ain't even Warblade, that's just 2-weapon in general for it. But Warblade is handy. It's just fucking handy.
Dante's just gonna stand there twirling.
And she's gonna use Still Wind to try and hit them both again.
Okay.
I need to make you a 2-weapon fighting macro where you can actually just smack them instead of having to roll all this other stuff.
I don't know how to set up macros. I need to work on that. Nope. That's a nope, 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 nope.
That's 20. That's actually pretty good. That's higher than the last one, so. That's an 11. He rolled over 5 last time, so.
Yeah, it definitely hits it, and with another whirl, you fail both of these giant.
It looks like a 0 for me.
It is a 0, but we can do the math. If you hover over it, it shows you the numbers.
Yeah, you
Oh,
put
okay.
there's a +0 in there where it's not supposed to be. Or a ++0. And if there's 2 pluses in it, it'll fuck it up.
Alright, so coming up on Dante, oh no, just being able to see through the fire, saw the 2 giant wolves, and has stepped right here, try to get in a guarding radius of the 2 girls. That's about all he can do. He is a human that cannot see very far. Momo, you're up.
Alright, they're both dead, so Momo is going to... I'm gonna... I want to do something that's gonna really fuck up with all of this.
Do it.
I'm gonna cast impossible angles in this direction.
And what does that do?
You cause the surrounding area to appear to distort.
Oh
The
boy.
angles and corners of the area suddenly twist and contort, creating unnatural and impossible shapes. Any creature entering the area must succeed a will save or become disoriented. Disoriented creatures treat the area as difficult terrain and are sickened. In addition, whenever a disoriented creature uses an action to move, including taking a 5-foot step, roll 1d8 to see which direction it moves, in a similar manner to determine where a splash weapon lands on a miss.
That's a dick move, Mama.
The fuck is this?
An affected creature could attempt a new will save each round, and my will saves are so fucking high.
Okay. So, Justin, you are just standing here, everything's on normal, you just see a burst of flame, like the glow of an orange flame happen on the other side, the mountain's side, and then all of a sudden you're standing in this, like, kaleidoscope. Like, the mountains and rocks and trees are all, like, spinning and working.
You just got shinji, man.
Like, the saving throw for this is 10 plus, impossible angles is my 5th level spell, so it's a 15 plus my charisma, modifier, so it's a 15 plus 12, it's a 27 pass.
Both you and the wolf, you know what, let me roll.
What the fuck? I was gonna cast Vision of Hell, but then I thought it would really fucking
Oh, the wolf is...
Oh, the wolf passes.
Wolf is fine as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
She managed to, all she had to do was screw you over.
The wolf just narrows its red eyes at Mako.
I know what you're doing and I don't like it.
And you can see it like...
He has to make a saving throw if he moves.
Okay.
Like, every time you move, you have to make a
I
saving.
mean, he critted
It's the only way he was gonna pass that as he crits.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah.
But he did.
You can see him like licking his lips, and this big old globs of drool are coming down as he's looking at you like a tasty meal.
And anyone, I think, who looks in that direction is affected too. Let me see that.
Looking at who? I'm invisible.
No, like, the area.
I mean, he's talking about the dog. I'm invisible.
He's looking at me.
He's got to be looking at you.
Alright, so is that your turn?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Wolf time. The wolf that's been howling, who just critted for everything in the world, bless its little heart, has attracted the attention of more wolves.
Are they all smaller?
No, the picture's small and I have to extend them. So, coming out of this alleyway comes running 3 more wolves. Yeah.
Just gonna zoom out now that I know they're not boars.
And out of this big cave now runs out 2 more wolves that's gonna have to make will saves or like start throwing up on each other. So let's see how they fare.
Oh no, they probably fare as well as me because they have the exact same will save as I do.
Yeah, they start stumbling and wondering what's going on.
I'm gonna cast Vision of Hell over here next turn, just fair warning.
I'm pretty sure that I can't make attacks of opportunity. Well, like this. Or can I?
You're disoriented. You're sickened, excuse me. They're all sickened.
see.
And Sickened is a character takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Oh boy. I mean, you can take your AOOs, Justin, if you want, but it'll be the -2.
Oh, and if
I only
also it
get
says,
only get one. I don't have
Oh, yeah.
combat reflex.
Oh, okay. I thought you probably did by now. Alright, throw me that invisible sickened punch.
oh wait, here's something that you need to know before you do anything. Only the creature's first 5 feet of movement each round are affected in this way, like where I have to roll a 1d8 if you move, in which direction. Only the first 5 feet I control. After that, you're in control.
Okay.
Just take 2 off of the hit.
Okay. Misses. You swing. You're like too busy,
is.
like trying not to vomit.
It is flat. It is flat-footed too. I'm still invisible.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me see his 5-footed AC now. Still misses.
Oh damn. That's a shitty roll though. I rolled a 2.
You swing at it and you kind of like gently pet it as your fist goes by. The first actually a lot softer than what you would think it is.
Oh, I'm skinning these fucks.
So what?
I'm skinning them.
It's a lot softer than what you think it is, and it kind of like see your general direction, but it's too busy like throwing up to even like even pay attention. You notice,
Don't worry, I feel you, puppy.
and as it throws up, you notice like a chunk of finger
Ew.
laying in the little puddle.
Ew.
Let's see. I think they have 30. Oh crap, I did write your free speed down. 1 second.
Oh, I know what I'm doing actually next.
Get rid of this stuff where I can actually do something. It's,
Nah.
it's a free action. Stop it.
I'm helping.
And hurting at the same time.
So,
Mostly helping.
We have
This
me and the
will-
creatures have the same will save. It's not really helping.
this wolf up here is going to run down and try to bite the angel standing victoriously above its 2 dead brethren.
2 roasted brethren, yeah.
Yeah, 2 roasted brethren.
Rusted now.
They're rusted.
If they weren't so
roasted.
mean, they'd be cute because they're fluffy.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it's going to bite at you.
That's a shit roll.
Yeah, it is.
That's a shit roll.
My AC is 34 as right now.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a fucking miss.
Yeah, so it runs up and like.
It goes up by 2, so now it's 36.
Okay. So it runs up, tries to bite you, absolutely whiffs. Another one's going to run up at you, you're going to get an attack opportunity off of it.
Overlapping wolves.
Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Oh, there it just got moist.
Yeah.
Can you get bitch slapped by a bastard sword? 'Cause this is what just happened.
Yeah, that's what just happened.
Is your bastard sword an 18 to 20 crit ratio?
I have improved crit.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I've got lower BAB. Never mind. I was about to say how, but I can't have it yet, or I would.
I've got a strength of 9 if you want to start that.
No, it's good. It's the BAB
So,
restriction.
yeah, this wolf runs up to you, and you just like with a little bit of a flourish and backhandedly just smacked upside the head. And you notice, like, right where, like, the shoulder meets the neck, you've made a huge gash leading out. It doesn't look too well, but it's going to try to take its revenge and bite you. Crap rolls for animals.
And now my AC's a 38. This scales horrifyingly.
Hold on.
They aren't even dizzy. They don't have an excuse.
Yeah, I know.
It's just apparently Illyria's on point after dying nearly 2 times.
It's that, and Dante's just hearing like the snaps in the dark. It's like, it's probably the rose. It's good luck.
She gonna kill you.
But this wolf in the back is just going to start howling as well now. Wow. Alright, so the one that critted, I say gets to move freely.
Okay.
He critted. Let's see how far away you guys. Oh yeah, just right there at it. He's gonna run up and the wolf girl be the closest, relatively compared to you, somewhat smaller, slender build. Looks like the easiest pick. It's going to bite at Fenris. I believe that hits a defenseless. Yeah, that hits. And it's gonna be a strength, because they're gonna be wolves. They get a lovely trip ability with their bite.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be strength against a, I think so, or D20. Oh no! Apparently I typed too many R's.
Wow.
Wow. So
Fucking
wolf
crit.
yeah, the wolf trying to trip Fenris. It's an inner wolf strength of her own. Fenris just lifts the motherfucker up and tosses him back into the kaleidoscope area.
Might be ladies' night tonight, indeed.
Yeah, I know, right? And he has to make a new will save re-entering the area. He
Well,
is
fuck
now
you.
sickened.
Fuck you, now you're sick like me.
Yeah. And that's gonna be their turn. And it's back to you, Elias.
I'm gonna take my 5-foot step, fuck him up.
Which one?
Try to fuck him up.
Which one? Okay.
Try. I don't know how well it's gonna work with me being basically drunk.
Wait, hold on. You have to make, you took a 5-foot step.
Oh yeah, will save.
Yeah.
I'm going to I'm gonna fail it. Trust me.
No, I roll the 1d8 and it tells me which, what happens is
Oh, which direction? Gotcha.
I roll a 1d8 and it tells you what direction you're gonna go. And it's like 1 is north, 2 is northeast, and stuff like that.
Roll it.
You roll
Ah! I was where
Yeah,
I was
you-
wanting to go anyway.
Yep. Alright, so,
But you're no longer,
Mhm.
hold on. Is it you're no longer disoriented? Let me pull that up.
So, your first punch cracks this
You're still
newly disoriented. Yeah, it just you just crack him up top of the head, and his head bounces for a moment. Your second swing, you kind of topple over, missing. But you get your footing once again, and you just smash down on top of his head again.
Yay!
And he looks severely fucked up. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Hilaria, you're up.
Great, since there are 2 dead ones down there and 2 new ones right near me, and one of them's cut to hell and back, I can actually use this one for once. She's gonna actually use her giant stance, and what that does is, if you have nearby enemies that are fighting with you, for each enemy that you've mortally wounded or killed, it adds to a stat set.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fear check, basically. It's 10 plus my strength plus 5 per enemy wounded or killed. So they have to make a check against a fear check of 34.
Okay.
Good.
Because she's just gonna basically, the blood on her sword, she's gonna swing them off and look at both of them really quick in an open stance.
They're not gonna make it. They've got the same will save I do. They're not gonna make it.
Unless they crit, and they do not. Yeah, so these
Makes
big
them scared
bad
puppies.
wolves are starting to shake up, been looking at the screen blood-covered angel. So they have a -2 to everything now?
Yes.
Mhm.
Well,
No.
hers. Oh, I thought you were talking about the ones down south.
Oh no, fear, they have to actually, if they failed it, they are afraid.
Alright, well, we don't have afraid as a stat, it's scared.
It's just,
It goes shaken from shaken to
Let me check it real quick. It's the one above shaken.
Frightened.
Yeah, they're frightened.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Just gonna look at him really quickly.
Shoot.
She's gonna lift both her weapons up and get ready to attack if they don't leave.
Okay.
She's
Is
gonna
that your
hold it.
turn?
Yeah, she's gonna hold it.
Alright. Dante is gonna continue being Dante at this moment. Can't really see.
Momoko, light this man up a cigar. I mean,
Light this man on fire. I mean,
yeah.
This is on fire.
Light him on fire. That'll work. I'll give him a flight.
Momoko, you're up.
I'm going to. I could do so many things. I could cast Vision of Hell. I could call the Void. I could run up to one of them and make them breathe water instead of air.
That's just a dick move.
I can't reach him. I can breathe water instead of air.
Jesus.
Remember, that was looking severely dumb. Do you have low light vision or anything?
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Foxfire and get my little, like, Ari orbs out.
Yeah, they spin around you, right?
Yeah, so that way Dante has some fucking light.
Okay.
And, I can cast one of them away, actually, and it does 1d6 damage.
Oh, you go shoot it at Mr. Throne.
I have to take a 5-foot step.
Alright.
And now I'm gonna shoot one of them, to this one right here.
Is there a reflex save or anything like that?
There has to be. It's either reflex.
It's a range touch.
Yeah,
Okay, make a range touch.
has to be something like that.
It's this one, right?
You hit right on the mark.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a 1d6, and it dissipates afterwards.
Wow.
1 damage.
Its fur is now a little skinned, but it's now throwing up because of its own burning fur sit now too.
God.
Oh. Okay, I
You
just
can't-
identified.
I mean, you can't say you didn't do any damage now.
Yeah, it did damage finally. I'm going to move right here.
Okay. You
That's
made
fine.
light for Dante, and now you took the light away.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind, I'm gonna stay.
No, it's fine. You can go down there. There's a...
Dante has no light. Can I hold on? Let me do my dancing lights.
Yeah, I'm about to say dancing lights. Would have been great, but you've
There
already-
is. It is dancing lights, and I've got 3 of them. I've already used 1. I'm gonna leave the dancing lights with like around Dante.
Okay.
I can't use them anymore as a attack, but he's now got fucking little floating pink orbs.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Enjoy
I
your.
finally did something.
Wolf's turn. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up.
Okay.
So, starting with this lowest right here, it's going to try to make a will save to get out of this ooh.
What was it again? Hold on.
It's 10 plus half your caster
No.
level.
It's 10 plus the spell level plus my charisma modifier. And the spell level's 5, so it's 15 plus 12.
So 27.
Is that 27?
I'm never
I
gonna
can't
get
do
out of
math.
this.
I mean,
It's 27.
yeah, the wolf this wolf right here looks like he may have minute and then just immediately starts throwing up again.
I
Oh, it could be
literally,
worse. I could go dire fox form.
I literally have to crit. I have to crit to get out.
And he's going to roll the 1d8 because he's going to try to come at you.
Okay, fucking... That popped up. TeamSpeak just randomly popped up. He moves north, northeast, east. He moves southeast.
So he starts going
That
back.
No, he moves... That's southwest. He moves this way.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
He walks himself into this wall for a minute, and then you said they're cool after the first step, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the first 5 feet.
Yeah, he bumps himself into this wall for a moment, shakes his head, and then regains some clarity, and now runs up to you.
How many feet does he?
Oh, he has 50 feet. They,
Okay.
yeah, they can move.
Moving up was not an amazing idea. I am invisible.
He is going to try to take a bite out of this cotton candy looking.
He's probably gonna make it. I have an AC of 20.
Maybe we'll find out. They've been rolling bad.
They have been rolling pretty terrible.
Watch it. He's gonna crit to kill Bubba.
No.
No, he hits. He takes 14.
And now he's gonna try to knock you prone. So strength against strength.
No,
Oh God.
No, we're using the elephant playground. She could use Dex if her Dex is higher.
My dex is much higher.
Alright, roll your dex against your against
One
his
second.
strength.
I'm doing my health. I'm at
it's the
54.
same.
Yeah, in the elephant's playground, the thing it's you get that feat that lets you switch out Dex.
Oh,
for
you
strength.
fucking... No, it's so close.
You almost like somersault out of the bite, but he snaps his head to the left and pulls you down prone.
Alright.
And that's his.
You know, I would take a 5-step foot up there, but I don't know if I can make it.
This wolf, not knowing Justin is here, is going to run up next to his buddy, seeing now a delicious cotton candy.
I'm gonna take my AOO, thank you.
Yeah, wait, one second before you take your AOO, he has to make his will save, I forgot that. Same thing, Bobo, roll your 1d8.
You've already moved him, though.
Yeah, you're lagging behind.
Oh, 5. Yeah, I'm really lagging.
Yeah, because you have 800 tabs open.
I have to have 800 tabs open. I'll refresh.
Just so he's back to where he was on the side of Elias.
Okay.
Elias, my bad.
It's fine.
North, northeast, east. He moves south.
Alright, so he's gonna take a step back, and it is run like almost knocking into Elias, up to Little Miss Candy Girl. Just to take your AOO. Misses.
It's against touch.
Oh yeah, I believe it still misses. Yeah, still misses because of the sickened condition.
He has a he has an egg 2 to
Yeah, he has a egg 2 to attack, but he's gonna try. The wolf that dragged you down kind of has a whole.
They also have neg 2s that are saving throws, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's not the strength check, but the will checks have all had a neg 2. I just realized.
Yeah, it's okay.
Skill checks. No, they have neg 2 to skill checks.
Okay, they make you these skills.
Ability checks.
Ability checks would have been that strength check, so she wouldn't have been tripped.
You did break. You're not prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized. I said that earlier. Just it's literally a neg 2 to everything.
Okay, I'll just remember to everything.
Okay.
See you flip out a cartwheel. He's gonna try to bring the cotton candy down.
Okay. Refreshing pulled my page back up 1 second. You want me to roll first or him?
No, he has it. I was waiting for your refresh.
I've already refreshed.
Okay.
Good to go.
Neg 2 whiffs. I said whiffs.
Why does it whiffs?
It missed.
It's a 17.
Yeah, it only hit a 17.
Oh, okay.
They're rolling like me.
Okay.
Now the dope wolf is gonna walk over, try to get it on. This is just a dog pile.
I'm trying, I can't get there. Wait, he's got to make his will save.
Well, I have something for them when they're all dogpiling on me like this. It's just getting to my fucking turn.
He misses, so roll your 1d8. Alright, where
Northeast. He actually moves in the direction he wants to move.
Okay. He kind of stumbles, looks a bit worried and untrusted with the step, and then he realizes that he's standing in front of you. He's like all happy, his tail wags for a moment, and he tries to bite you.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it. Hungry.
21. He hits.
Alright. Strength. Against your dex. An 8. Holy guys.
We are rolling terrible.
I made it by 1.
Yeah, you made it by 1. You kind of like hop on your other foot and pull your leg out his mouth.
I did not mean to do that.
Alright, so this wolf right here next to you, Ilaria.
Give me 1 second. I accidentally closed out. Not entirely fucking sure how. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. The one to your right is going to try to bite you again.
Great. I'm gonna take my held action and do something really dickish to him.
Oh wait, no wait, I forgot. They're frightened. Yeah, they're frightened. So they're actually go to run the fuck away. You get an AOO.
Great. She's just gonna use Dragon Slam on them again as they're running away.
Oh, okay.
Dig. If I can get it to go over the weapons, you. There we go. Okay, is it the first dice run underneath weapon specialized that you roll?
Yeah.
Okay, I always forget.
Oh.
Another crit.
So as these two.
Well, hold on. It doesn't actually do damage. Well, it does that damage, and it does a cone of fire also. So I don't even. I'm not guessing I shouldn't even roll that.
Yeah, you don't need to roll.
Okay.
So, as both of these try to run, you just have this grin across your face as you bring both of your swords down. And like a twin tornado of fucking fire just spins out of both and just fries them as they yelp away. Not yelp away, but yelp as they turn, and then they just collapse in a charred pile.
Great. I made some light for Dante.
Yeah, well, Dante has light now. He's just like, he just wants it all. He's just like, the rose really did help.
No, it wasn't the rose. It was more of the anger.
No, it was totally the rose. And this wolf is continuing just howling away for his comrades.
Someone clipping their fingernails?
I play with the fingernail clippers.
Oh, it's you. Oh, it's just Daniel.
And at the end of the wolf's turn, his howling has attracted more brethren.
Someone killed that guy.
Which one?
That one. The one that keeps howling. Someone get rid of this sickened wave. I'm going to make 5 foot steps that I'm not going to make.
Oh God, how many more of these fuckers are there?
One appears in the way that you came from, one appears in front of him, and one appears right down here in front of Fenris and Dante. And it's the top of the turn for you, Justin.
I'm going to attempt to make a 5 foot step.
Well, you gotta make your will save first.
I'm going to fail this.
Oh boy.
I mean, to be fair, you move northwest.
That's actually kind of the way I wanted to go. It's close enough.
That's northeast. Move the other way.
Whatever.
Just like I'm sick, I don't give a
Alright, punchy punchy.
Yep. You have a neg 4 to these, by the way, since you rolled a You're really sick this time. Oh.
It showed up on the first two.
Oh yeah, it did. So you end up just like stumbling about, and you end up just punching the ground below, next to them, and take about 3 bludgeoning damage from her bashing your fist against the rocky floor, and then your other 2 punches land on the money.
Yay.
Though the blood might have actually helped a little bit, who knows? Who's listening to Cult?
Probably Justin.
Yeah.
Even with you bloodied up, you hurt him a significant amount. Is that your turn?
That's all I got.
Austin, you're up. Oh, there's another
Great. It's gotta make a 39 now that they're, or no, it's gotta, oh dear God, it's gonna keep going up by 5 while I'm in this stance for each dead thing near me for fear checks.
How much of a radius is that?
Anything that comes within a 20 or 25 feet of me has to.
Okay. So these two new wolves.
They gotta make a 44.
Yeah.
They're not gonna make it unless they set like crit.
Just a fair warning, I know it's already 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's almost 9 o'clock. But yeah.
It gets more and more terrifying the more she kills.
Alright. I know. Alright, so what's you doing?
That's a fan. I'm just gonna hold and wait to see if he can come at her. She's guarding the flank.
Dante is going to jump in.
Since he can actually see.
Since he can now see,
I can see. I can fight.
he's going to swing at this wolf to protect Fenris. Let's see if Dante can roll something. Yes, he does. With a little flourish, he slashes the wolf. Dealing a decent chunk of damage to the beast. And that's all he can do. Mobo, you're up.
I cast Call the Void.
What the f is that?
Creatures adjacent to you, when this spell is cast at the start of your turn, take 2d6 points of damage. In addition, creatures affected by your R are fatigued, cannot breathe, and cannot speak or cast spells with verbal components. Creatures adjacent to you are allowed a reflex save to halve the damage and negate the fatigue effect, but cannot breathe or speak regardless of whether the save is successful, as long as they are adjacent to you.
Okay, quick question.
Hmm?
What's your feats?
My feats.
Yeah. Do you have combat casting?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so they don't get a day roll for casting. So it's a 2d6 damage?
It's a 2d6 damage.
Alright, roll your 2d6.
Basically, I have the aura of Cassidon.
Okay.
So
Okay,
damage
so-
to all adjacent to me. And they can't breathe?
Well, these two drop dead immediately.
Two of them were barely holding on with anything anyway.
Yeah.
And reflex save for the one that's still alive.
Okay, to take half damage or
To
something?
take half and not be fatigued, but he still can't breathe.
Oh, okay. You said reflex?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
Yeah, he's fatigued, he can't breathe, he can't talk.
He's also sickened.
He's also sickened, yeah.
Yeah, he's just not having a good.
No, he's not. And that's my turn.
Okay.
He can't run or charge. It takes a -2 to strength and dex.
Oh boy. Alright. I'll be write that down for him. Alright, this is for going top to ball. I mean bottom from top. So the one next to you, Momoko, is going to try to bite you as best as he can.
He has to do his reflex. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Will. My bad. I keep forgetting these constant. Yeah, he's not gonna make it.
No.
So now, even worse for wear. Yeah, he just
misses.
tries to bite you in a biting a tree branch next to you, just absolutely just out of it.
I like Call the Void. It makes me look like a vicious creature, and really I'm made of cotton candy and sex.
Okay.
So you've accepted that you're the second image.
I think that's confirmation. So the wolf in front of Dante is going to try to bite Dante. Oh my gosh, it actually hits him.
Fuck you, Dante.
Something alarming never accomplished.
You said it before, you want to test it now? Let's go.
You want to try that again, fuck boy?
I was just thinking.
Oh, no, that would be her response. Listen there. Please, one more go. Come on.
So he's going to. Let's see how much damage it actually is for poor old Dante. It's 25. Dante's not shaken whatsoever. But straight to get straight, this need to get straight. Yeah, poor fucking ability score rolls, man, they're never good.
Roll the 2. Roll the fucking 2.
Since Sunday's technically part of the party, can his page you please add it to the party's thing?
He's not technically part of the party.
He's here.
We'll see. So, it doesn't manage to knock him down, but it does have a good firm grip on Dante's left arm. This wolf is going to run down, attack the.
Thought that one was
No.
bearded.
Yeah, he's spirited against Alaria. He's going to stay as far away from Alaria, but there's still fresh meats, man. He's going to go after her. Hits. Let's see if this one can actually, what the fuck? Why are you guys rolling so low?
How do you think I feel? I'm also really low.
Fenris, again, just keeping the wolves.
And
knocking her down. Yeah, Bay. This one, the baggy is still here to howling. This one is now devoted to standing in front. He's not going near the fire-breathing woman. This
Which
one
one's
is
the one howling exactly?
One in the back.
One, yeah, the one very back.
Okay.
Kick its ass.
She's probably gonna be getting annoyed at this point. She doesn't have a short fuse, anyways.
This one is going to run up and bite at Fenris as well.
Oh. Hey, your first nurse sprayed on that cookie, and now that cookie tastes like apple cinnamon bullshit.
Why are you eating an app? Why are you eating a cookie that a freaking thing is sprayed on?
I didn't know it did. Did it spray on this?
Yeah, he bites her.
Oh.
She's not looking too good. Oh, we actually got a decent strength roll for her.
You know, it's a little disturbing that apple cinnamon, like, smell good stuff tastes like apple cinnamon too.
So this one manages to like fling Fenris down onto the ground. And you guys hear her just hit the ground with a bacchus.
Not like I can do anything about it.
And that's gonna be our little cliffhanger. We'll pick it up.
On my next turn, I'll get rid of the, impossible angles.
We'll pick it up hopefully next Wednesday. If not, I'll let you guys know a free day for me to do it, and we'll see if we can do it. But so far, we got the Battle Angel now fully up and running.
Okay.
Yeah, since you did the aging thing back years, I actually updated it because she doesn't age, but her hair does grow, and I actually found an image that would work really well for it with the new clothes she's got too.
Oh yeah, what is it?
I've got it up on the character.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I just put it up there a little bit ago. I actually found it again. I had it on my phone. I thought I had it on my computer.
This is interesting.
What?
Let me roll a 1d20 like this.
Alright, let's take a good look. Let's take a gander.
Oh, you're using it from that anime.
Yeah.
The Fate.
Yeah.
The Fate.
No, that one actually is not. That was not her from Fate. That's same artist, just different art style, or different same
No,
artist, just
it,
different. That was from the cover art for oh god, it's a
no, it's from
the
Fate.
art style. The art style used from Epic Store's album for Flight of Freedom. Yeah, it's Fate Stay Night. Yeah, it is. You're right.
No.
You're right.
No, it's not Stay Night. It's Apocrypha.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the one where they kiss each other to give each other mana.
No.
No, this one's Fate Stay Night. Yeah, because it ain't Apocrypha. It isn't. Oh god, I just watched
Each
it.
one is where they kiss each other to give.
That one is Apocrypha, I promise.
A different headpiece and hairstyles done differently. So it may be a different art style for that character.
She has two different forms in that anime. Well, one is her original, and the other one is her reincarnation.
I've seen the one where I've seen I've seen of Apocrypha is her with the helmet on or off. That's about it.
Oh, I'm not talking about the night. I'm talking about the ruler.
No, I'm talking about the new one, Apocrypha, that just came out
Alright,
here.
night, guys.
Yeah.
Night, man.
Bah.
Yeah, you're talking about not Arthur, but Arthur's